as an example here, this is actually showing my calendar because I'm actually, honestly, I'm actually off today other than this meeting. And so we can see who's in this actual event, you know, whether they've accepted or not. And if this was a Teams meeting, for example, versus a GoToWebinar, which is what we're using to host the actual webinar itself, I'd actually be able to click a join button straight from here to join the meeting itself. I can actually just show what that looks like if I schedule a meeting for test, Teams meeting with Steph. And let's say it starts at 3, you know, details, etc. If I schedule that, I can actually see that Steph is free at 3 o'clock, which is awesome. I can actually attach this meeting to a specific channel. So again, from a persistent perspective, these meetings itself actually will then become persistent, but I'm actually not going to do that in this instance, and it's going to be a team meeting. So if I schedule this, and I come down here to this actual Teams meeting, you're going to see here that I can chat with the participants ahead of time, or I can actually just join. If I click the join button, it actually joins me right into that meeting itself. So quite powerful from a meeting perspective, and I can do that straight from within. I can also book that meeting straight from within Outlook. Sorry, usually I close Outlook just because of pop-ups and stuff like that while doing the actual demo itself.
And Outlook integration is great. I can't even count how many clients I've kind of spoken to, and when we're talking about technology changes to their stack or whatever it is, Outlook. What do we have to get? Do we have to get rid of Outlook? Can I keep my Outlook? It's people, and I'll be honest, it's hard. It's kind of once you get into it, and now the way how great the functionality is, it's hard to lose, and you don't have to.
Yeah, so like for example, if I've got an email that I've received from Stephanie, let's say, for example, I can actually respond to this meeting, respond to this email with a meeting, right? Which then creates that meeting out of this with all of the different people that were on this meeting itself. And I can actually elevate that to a Teams meeting straight from here, which then creates a URL for people to click on to join the meeting straight from within Teams itself.